I'm working on infographics for my chapters, and I had this idea midway through my editing that to start sharing a little bit of each chapter, and I was trying to figure out how to do that. So I started coming up with the idea of infographics and creating like a collage, a mood of aesthetics of the chapter, and then giving like my own interpretation of the song that I picked, why I picked it, and what I was trying to convey in the chapter, and then like a little passage of it. Naturally, I started this midway. So I'm starting to work on all of it, and I was sharing it with a friend, and then I'm like, maybe I should actually start from the beginning, and then that way any of you potential readers come across it, you're not gonna, one, you may be dropped in midway, but you can go back and actually read all of the other ones, and I don't have any of that. But what I love so much about doing it is, one, I get to reread my chapters again, and I'm like, oh, I forgot how much I really love that. I forgot that Olivia refers to Cameron in chapter 3 as Bambi being lost. And then later on, when I was actually just working on the chapter where she is confronting Cameron again, and she now refers to him as he's learning to walk as Bambi. So I just thought it was funny because I was like, oh, I totally forgot I put that in there. But what I like most about doing it is like it just makes the chapter really kind of come to life to me, because it starts with an idea that I have, and then I'm writing it so that it becomes something that I've created, and then from there I pick a song, and the song like there's a deeper message with the song, with the chapter, and what they're connected to. It isn't just a vibe, it's meant to share a message of some way. So like for Chase, his songs are always the emotional undercurrent. It's things that he's not willing to address or not willing to speak on. And Olivia, hers is always going to be a message from her spirits, her guides. They're always the ones that are trying to warn her, tell her something, be prepared, whatever. Most time, we never listen to any of that. So for her, that's what those songs always mean. Sometimes they mock and make fun of her because, sometimes she's a little, dramatic at times. But, even in some chapters, the song choice I picked is actually through Chase, even though it is actually Olivia's point of view. A great example of this is they're in his car, and it's his song that it's playing, which that one was NF If You Want Love, and it's because he's kind of scared to talk about something, and so the song is kind of conveying what he has to be willing to give up. So that's what I've been working on.